welcome back to Legit Whiskey Reviews. My name is Javier. Merry Christmas, and on today's episode we'll be reviewing Wyoming Whiskey Single Barrel. This is a 96 proof, 48% ABV. This one comes out of Kirby, Wyoming, and this is a family owned and operated distillery. All the ingredients they use are coming from Wyoming, and they distill, barrel, and age their whiskey in Wyoming. This one, like I said, is a single barrel. So single barrel is like it says, the product of a single barrel. So one barrel could, they say on here, yields, depending on the conditions, about 220 bottles. So from bottle to bottle it could be different for the single barrels. You're gonna get different flavors on it. But as far as this bottle, this is barrel number 4496. This one is aged a minimum of 5 years, so that's pretty good, and it retails for $41.99. So a small craft distillery, family owned, and putting out a product like this, that's pretty impressive. So let's get into it, and hopefully it's up to par. Alright, on the color, it's a medium color, like medium amber color. Not too dark, but not too light. It's okay. And as far as it sticks okay to the glass. The legs are barely starting to form now, and they're coming down pretty slowly. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good on there. They're barely coming down very slowly, so that's really good. Alright, so let's go to the nose. On the nose, I'm getting like a cherry note, and then I'm getting a lot of the classic bourbon notes. I'm getting vanilla, caramel, I'm getting brown sugar on this. There's a little spice coming through. There's a little bit of cinnamon coming through as well. And to round it out, a little bit of oak I'm getting as well. So on the nose, I'm getting classic bourbon flavors, but what's coming through on the nose is very, very good. I really like the nose on this whiskey. But let's go to the palate. Cheers. On the palate, I'm getting the brown sugar caramel note up front. I'm getting the cinnamon is definitely coming through up front, which I like. It's a decent amount of spice on this. The spice towards the middle of the palate, towards the back, and then it finishes with a nice oak note. It's not like bitter or tannic. I would say it's more on the sweet side. So far so good. The balance on this whiskey is really good. I would say on the finish it's about a medium finish, but I'm really impressed with this whiskey. Alright, let's go at it again. Still getting more of the same caramel, brown sugar. There's a slight cherry note, but that cinnamon and that spice with the oak, that's definitely what stands out the most to me on the palate. And I really like that. I love the balance on this whiskey. It's just offering a little bit of everything that I like. I love the sweetness, I love the brown sugar, and then cinnamon, the spice, and then the oak. It's just a tremendous balance on this whiskey, and I'm really impressed with what they're doing over there. Let's go at it one more time. So yeah, this one's just staying consistent. The flavors that you get at the beginning when you start drinking, this third try, I'm still getting the same. sometimes when I try whiskeys, the second and third time, a lot of the sweetness goes away, and I'm left with like, you know, sometimes you're left with the spiciness, and which is good. But then you start getting like a lot of, sometimes you get bitter notes. But this whiskey is staying consistent, and I really like what they're doing over there. You know, the sweetness, the brown sugar, the caramel, the cinnamon, especially the spice, and the oak. It's completely balanced. I love this whiskey. You know, the price, what they're doing over there, everything is sourced from Wyoming. It's family owned, and you know, just everything they're doing is really good. I'm interested to try just the regular Wyoming whiskey that they put out, just to see the difference between that one and this one. But as far as this one, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't know what to expect, but you know, I'm pretty impressed with what they're doing over there. So I'm gonna give this one a B. It's just solid. I really like it, and you know, I'm gonna be having some more of this bottle. So if you guys like my content, remember to hit that like button. Remember to subscribe. Don't forget about that notification bell. You can also catch me on Instagram at LegitWhiskeyReviews. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Keep it legit and do it for the love of whiskey. Cheers.